right? Amazing. Hey, everybody, we're back with another Wilds of Eldraine Premier Draft. Let's see how we do. So far, this format has been very unkind to us. It might be because we're living in Platinum, and really, at heart, I'm probably more of a gold guy. But, you know, Platinum is where we're at, so I'm guessing maybe that's why we're running into so many stinkers. Apparently, when you draft with all different levels, but when you play, obviously, you play within your rank. So, hopefully we get a good pack one, pick one. All right. So our pack one, pick one is Song of Totentants, which can be great if we end up in the Rat deck. High Fae Negotiator, also a fantastic card. I feel like this one is more... I feel like this one can go into more decks, but this one... Boy, if you can get into the Rats deck, this is a pretty fantastic card. We'll try it. We'll try to... Actually, I think I did build a Rakdos Rats deck a couple drafts ago. It didn't go so great because we ended up building a Rat deck about halfway through the draft is when we decided, hey, we should be Rats. But we'll see. We'll see how this pans out. Boy, there's lots in here I like, actually. Spellscoring Coven is really good. This would have been a really good pick, too, had we gone with the High Fae. Jeez. Do I do the smart thing here and stay open and just take this card because it's probably the best card in the pack? Or do I Candy Grapple? Candy Grapple. What the heck? Why not? Yeah, Obira, Dreaming Duelist would have been a great third pick. Alright, but Frantic Firebolt's a good card too. Alright, so this is the first pack where we're kind of I don't really love Johann Apprentice Sorcerer. I mean, it can be good. We'll just take the... We'll take the rare. Vampiric Rites is really good if we can get ourselves into that Rat deck. Into the Fey Court, it's a good card. Snaremaster Sprite is a good card. Catapult can be really good. We're not really the blue-red spells deck, but I'll tell you what, the people behind us are not seeing any red cards because we're taking them all. So, I don't know. We'll see. If we had gone with the High Fae, followed up by the Coven, then Obira, that would have been a pretty nice start to a deck. But I think I've played the Fairy deck 3 or 4 times now, and I haven't really had great success with it. Ash Party Crasher. 2/2 with haste. Whenever Ash Party Crasher attacks, if 2 or more non-land permanents enter the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter. Oh, so that's the... Yeah. Alright, we'll grab it. Yeesh. Okay, so Blue's open. Boy, the Fairy deck would have been wide open for us. See, this is why you should go with what's given to you, not force a deck you want to play. So now we're into a very bad Rakdos deck, whereas we could be into a Dimir Fairy deck and basically have our pick of the litter. Like, I think every pack has had at least one good card that would go into that deck. We'll see how the rest of it shakes out. Yeah. Man, okay. I mean, do we try red-white? Boros aggro? That's a thing in this format, right? Obviously. Signpost uncommon here. They still haven't gotten the borders figured out yet? What's going on here? Well, our draft has drastically slowed down. Did we lose Artemis? Alright. Oh, here we go. Yeah, sure. It looks like we might be trying the red-white deck, but it's not very strong. Ash obviously is a good card, but the rest don't seem to be too great. Well, we'll take the 2-drop. If a permanent you control or a token was destroyed this way, draw a card. So, permanent you control, any permanent, any enchantment that you control, or a token. So it could be your opponent's token, if I'm reading that card correctly. That's pretty cool art, by the way. Sure, I doubt we'll play it, but there it is. Hopefully Pack 2 is a little kinder to us. I'm not going to say kinder. Pack 1 was great to us. We just didn't read the signals. We didn't draft it properly. Alright. Okay. Spectre of Mortality. When listing ETBs, you may exile one or more creature cards from your graveyard. When you do, each other creature gets -X/-X until end of turn, where X is the number of cards exiled this way. That seems kind of fun. But do we have the cards to play it? I mean, Witch's Mark is a good card. Whatever, let's grab it. I mean, what do we do here? Do we go back to the Rats deck? Ooh, Torch the Tower is good in no matter what deck we end up in. Twisted Sewer, which is really only good in the Rat deck. Ah, man. I'm making terrible decisions. I'm drafting for cards I want to play versus a deck I think will win. Oh well. Man, our drafters are just super slow today. Okay. Heartflame Duelist is a very good card. You know what? I'm still not convinced on which direction we're going, so I'm taking it. I think we continue to stay open, either between the Rat deck. Oh, well, see, now here's another great Rat card. Oof. Stone Splitter Bolt is very good. Frolicking Familiar is really good. We're not in this deck, though. I mean, we could go Rats and splash white. Do we do a rat aggro? Mardu rat aggro? Could be kind of fun. Ariet's Whisper, we don't play either way. Break Dispel, maybe. Not Dead After All. I don't know. I mean, I like a lot of the cards we have. We just don't have fantastic synergy yet. Unruly Catapult's probably not a card for this deck. Boom. Torch the Tower comes back to us. Fantastic. I mean, not back to us, but we get another shot at it. And the fact that we got it in pick 4 is a good sign for us. The fact that we have Heartflame Duelist... Oh my gosh, another Song of Totentance? Should probably look at the other cards before I grab this one. Okay. Alright, I think we're in the rat deck. Which means Heartflame Duelist. I wonder if we still splash white, though. I mean... These seem like really good cards. Not that much. Not that one so much, and not that one so much, but... Heartflame Duelist and Ash Party Crasher seem like pretty darn good cards, especially the Heartflame Duelist. Although I don't have a ton of instants and sorceries yet. Ones that deal damage, anyway. We've got Torch the Tower and then Frantic Firebolt, right? Warehouse Tabby. I think I'd rather have a Ginger Brute, if I'm being honest. Spear Guard's okay. It's a hasty creature and dies into a rat. I think we're building kind of an amalgamation of two different decks here. It's the Boros aggro deck. I guess is the best way to put that. The one that I think it basically revolves around Celebration, right? And then we're building a rat deck to go along with it. Ooh, okay, we've got some choices to make here. Gallant Pie Wielder. Double strike as long as 2 or more non-permanents, so that's a great Celebration card, but I think we take the Witch's Mark here. I don't think we're going to play that much white. We might end up only playing one white card. Flick a coin, sure. Don't really care for any of these. We might just cut white altogether. Sure, I'll take the rare. We're not going to play that one, but... Whoo! Okay. Before we get too excited, let's look around, see if there's anything else we want in this pack. I think the answer is no. I think we will happily grab the Restless... How do you say that? Bivouac? Bivouac? I don't know. It helps us with our splashing of white, so we're going to take it. You can pay 3, it turns into a 2/2 red and white Ox creature. Until end of turn, it's still a land. Whenever this thing attacks, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Cool. Okay, not much here that I love. This one would be okay. I don't think we would actually run it in our deck, though. I think we're just going to take another rare. Another Ash, you say? And Rat out. Huh. Do you want another Ash, or do we want our first rat out? If 2 or more non-land permanents enter the battlefield under your control, this thing put a 1/1. Yeah, we'll take our second Ash. And then we immediately get rewarded with a rat out in the next pack. Like that. I think we take a tabby here. I think we have enough 2-drops, so I'll grab the Daredevil. Boy, the back half of this pack has not been great for us. Grab an Evolving Wilds, help us splash. Raid Bombardment. Yes, please, and thank you. Ooh, if we could Raid Bombardment into Song of Totentants, or actually Song of Totentants into Raid Bombardment. Catch our opponent off guard. I don't think... No, we're not going to use that in our deck. I actually like what we have going on here. I don't know if it's any good. It might be good in silver or bronze or gold even. Will it be any good in platinum? I have no idea. We have a ton of 1 and 2 drops, which means we can get away with running 16 lands in this deck. We have an Evolving Wilds and a dual land here, so we can fix our mana pretty easily. How many creatures do we have? 11, but we have a lot of ways to make rats. Maybe we still take the Skewer Slinger. I don't think we will run a Not Dead after all. So right now we are sitting at, yep, we're sitting at 24 cards. We just need to go get our land. Oh, actually, we have a couple lands in this, don't we? So we can throw a couple more cards in. If there's anything we want. I don't necessarily know that there is. No, not so much there. Mana Flare, no. Okay, let's figure this out. I think we can get away with only running 1 Plains. So we got 12, 13, 14, 15, and I think probably that right there, right? That probably works. We can add 2 more cards into this mess. I don't necessarily know that we want to add 2 more cards into here. I mean, we could run this. I don't hate it, but I'd rather not. I think maybe we throw in... I mean, Ariad's Whisper can be good if you cast it on curve. And right now we have nothing in our 4 spot, so sure, let's throw it in there. And then we'll put the Catapult in. There we go. There's our deck. This should be interesting. And we immediately queued into a game. Zambi. 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 Okay. Hey, look at that. We might be able to actually cast this thing on curve. And we have a 2-drop, a couple 3-drops. I dig it. Ooh, we're up against the Boros deck. Boros versus Mardu. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday! Okay. So they probably run some enchantment removal, so I'm going to hold on to Raid Bombardment until I feel like it's a good time to actually lay it out there. I think they don't need to know that we're black yet, right? Although, they're probably a hasty deck. I should have maybe held on to that attack. Okay, I think we have enough land for a while now. All right, opponent. What's the plan, Phil? Okay. So we're gonna take a little bit of a hit by playing this card here, but I feel like it's worth it. See what they discard here, and we get a 2/4. No attacks. What did they discard? Another Cursed Courtier and Stockpiling Celebrant. If you're not familiar with this card, whenever it blocks a creature or is blocked by a creature, it deals 1 damage to that creature. So if they attack with the Grabby Giant, I think I block here. Because then if they have a trick, I'm going to force them to use it. Which, again, I'm fine with. It gets a card out of their hand. There we go. It's a good trade for us. I think we still hold on to the Raid Bombardment. I don't think there's any need to run that out. We are on turn 5. Or is it 6? 5 or 6. And it's still 20 to 18. It's kind of wild. Oh, Rich, no, I should have saved that. Silly boy. Silly boy. We'll keep that one. We'll drop our Raid Bombardment. Attack for 1, which is actually 2. And so you go. That was a good turn for us, but we did chew through a lot of cards. This is a fantastic card against them. So this one we need to watch out for any kind of instant add 2 things to the battlefield shenanigans if we go to block it. Gets +1/+1 trample as long as 2 or more, well, as long as Celebration has fired off this turn. Oh. Okay. So there's one permanent. Yeah, no. Do it. Oh, I was really hoping you would block the 1/1. Or the 1/3. Okay, so we have our white man, and now we can play all of our cards. Let's, okay. We do need to draw something other than lands, though. Okay, let's see what they have for us first here. I'm fine losing the rat. I'm not too worried about that. They won't block the 1/3. Yep, that's fine. Hopefully they don't have protection for it. Excellent. The heck is this thing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we definitely don't want to... Oh. Oh, that seems pretty good. 1, 2. We only have 2. That's... Oh my gosh, that's perfect. Oh, what a draw. What a draw. This should get us back our slinger, unless they have a pump spell for one of their creatures, but yeah. That was cool. That was a heck of a good draw for us. It's nice to be on the lucky end every now and then. Yeah, we're just gonna stay aggro here. Okay, they need to do 9 damage this turn. Hey! Right on. Fantastic. Okay. Deck was a little clunky, and we had to top deck the draw of a lifetime there to win, but still fun. Alright, hopefully our luck stays hot. Up against Dust 103. That's not a good opener at all. Better. I think our opponent said hello. There, maybe they didn't. I don't know. Kind of a bummer to not really have anything to do there. Woofty. That thing needs to die immediately. That thing, that's such a good card. It can get out of hand very quickly. We're really emptying out our hand here. And they're only at 13, so that could be trouble. I was hoping I would get a land or two, but raid bombardment would be nice here, I guess. Oh. Oh, they didn't bargain it. I thought for sure they'd take out the Ginger Brute. We're gonna have to find a way to deal with that dang cookie card again. I would imagine they're gonna... Oh, I was gonna say, I thought they would crack the cookie, but that doesn't make sense. If they've got the tough cookie in hand, they can turn that thing into a 4/4 creature. Can they do it multiple times on one turn? Oh my gosh, they can. That's devastating. Goodness gracious. Okay, what does this thing do again? When it ETBs, create a black rat creature token with this creature can't block. Then for each rat you control, create a wicked roll attached to that rat. Okay, so that's... As long as they don't touch our rats this turn, that's going to be a really good card for us. Because all they have are a bunch of 2/2s. Okay, that's okay. We do need land, though. Oh, and that card is useless right now because I don't want to discard that one card. No attacks. End the turn. That stinks. That stinks. Oh, man. Really needed a land there. I don't know if we recover from this. Of course it's a tap land. Ugh. So they probably assume I have a white card in my hand and I haven't been able to... Oh, God. This looked so promising 2 turns ago. The problem is... They can kill 2 of them and it does no damage to them. Other than the wicked roll. And they can fire up 2 of those foods. They could probably kill us next turn. I'm going to hold on to this so we can use the Witch's Mark on it next turn if we survive to next turn. I think we have to double block the 6/7 if they send it at us, which they probably will. Ouch! I'm assuming they're going to make one of those a 4/4 creature. And we're just in a world of hurt. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's gonna... They're gonna take them both out. Oh, okay. Yuck. Yuck. If that thing lives, I think we just die next turn, right? Yeah. Hmm? No attacks. I would fire off the rat, because even if they kill it, they lose a life. But let's save it, just in case we happen to pull a raid bombardment next turn. If there... Oh, God. If there is a next turn. There should be a next turn, but oh boy. Okay, I don't hate that card. Oh, no, I shouldn't have done it that way. Let's see. I can go through for 6 trample. I can block. So that would be... No, I could soak up all of that. And then... Yeah, okay. I don't hate this. I mean, again, we're pretty screwed here. The odds of us winning this game are, I'd say, at about, I don't know, 4%. Never know. Okay. Oh, they didn't... Wait, what? They didn't send the 6/6, huh? Well, this is totally a trap. That's alright. I don't mind traps. At least it'll hopefully let me live for another turn. Do they have the rat out or something? Oh, nice. Yeah. All I have to do is go get 2 creatures and they pretty much wipe my board. Wow, why would you go 4? I mean, that's fine. That's super risky. I could have a... You don't know what I have in my hand. Okay. Oh, that's game. We're just dead. Oh, man. Well, I mean, it's kind of funny. First game, we pulled that card when we absolutely needed it. And this last game, I don't know if they necessarily needed it, but we did have a plan to try and live a little bit longer, and they pulled it. So that's kind of funny. All right, next game. Oops, sorry. I don't know what just happened there. This is not really a great keeper. Whatever, let's go. Let's go. We'll pull our white source. I'm not worried about it. Okay, we do need some lands here, though. At some point. At this point, I'll take any color land that you want to give me. That's not... No tax. End the turn. Yeesh. This card has wrecked me in previous games. Are they? Oh, interesting. Okay. What does this do? Okay. Okay. There we go. What did they mill away? Balluna and Vantress. Okay. I don't really have a good attack here. I mean, we can get in for 2. But I'd rather hold back my 1/3 and block the Picklock Prankster. They must have some kind of a graveyard recursion, right? Because they're milling some of their best cards. Like, look at this. This thing, Imodane's Recruiter. Woof. The Lock Whale? Yes. These are all fantastic cards. That's a card. Okay, so they'll kill 2 of my rats. Oh, snap! I didn't realize... Oh, it's a 2/1. Oh, that was dumb. That was a really dumb attack. Okay, oh well. We'll go here. No attacks. Ariet's Whisper would have been kind of nice there. Then I can attack with my Skewer Slinger. Dang it. Land! Land, people! I need land! I have the combination I want. I have Song of Totentans. I have Raid Bombardment. I've got Twisted Sewer Witch. I've got everything I need except land. And look at this. Sitting at 50% land draw. Ugh, Wizards. Why do you do this to me? It's like you hate me. I don't feel particularly great about playing Song of Totentans next turn, even if I do draw a land card. See if you have some kind of trick here to kill my Slinger. Are they sitting on a counter? I don't... No idea what our OP's game plan is, but they're milling away their best cards. Okay. That's fine. Oh, come on. Why isn't my mouse moving? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see here. Let's try this. I think the battery on my mouse is dead. It's a rechargeable one. Come on, start working. Start working. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's just gonna be really uncomfortable. Whatever. No, I can't. I can't pay that for 2. That's ridiculous. Okay. I think I just play out another skewer singer for now. Slinger, excuse me. Yep, something was sticking. Oh, that's an instant, isn't it? Yeah, that's what was sticking. Okay. Oh no, because I don't have enough mana to cast it. This lack of land. Oh, I'm so... Yeah. It's so frustrating. You see the pieces in front of you of the puzzle, but you just can't make them fit. It's like rain. Okay. What are you doing, dude? Or dudette? RTFM or GTFO? RTFM. What's that? Oh, there's that counter I was talking about. Whoa. Sure. Let's see what happens. Seems pretty good. Yep, our opponent gets to win with this crap card. Meanwhile, I can't even cast 2 bleeping spells. Alright, next game. That's so frustrating. That is so frustrating. Just give me some land, man. That was awful. Maybe it's on me. I should have mulliganed. But 4 lands and all of this mess. Alright. Next match. Alright, well, our deck is 1 and 2. We find ourselves in familiar territory. Oh, man, and the opponent goes first. It's gonna be slow, but I think we need to keep this. We need to keep this and hope for a good draw. Let's go. Shirt Stealer. Hello. Hello. All right. Stinks we have to use that on a swamp, but what are you gonna do? Interesting. We play defense until we can get our Song of Totentants out, and then our second Song of Totentants out, and then our Raid Bombardment. kind of want that treasure token. Let's see what they play this turn. Clearly, they're holding up a counterspell of some sort. As long as we keep getting land, we can play this game for a very long time. OP is deciding whether or not they want to wait another turn before they start casting spells. There we go. I don't think I want to candy grapple that yet. I want a better target. We're going to have lots of bargaining fodder with all of our rats. Right now we have at least 6 guaranteed rats. Okay. That's a good card for us. I'm going to do this now so they don't have an opportunity to sack their living lectern and put a roll on their 3/2. Putting it out of reach of our Torch the Tower. Oh. Do they have the... They have the +2/+2. Alright. Sure. You want to use that on defense? I'm more than happy to oblige. Oh, boy, this is tempting. Do we take 5 here? I don't think we can. I think we're actually going to do the thing, gang. I think we're going to do the thing. Hopefully, is there like a massive -1/-1 spell in the format? Sure. Oh boy, this could be really good. Okay, so we're going to go 4 rats again. Okay, so depending on what they do this turn, I mean, if we can get Raid Bombardment down this turn, this game is pretty much over. So we need them to use their mana, because I don't want to get countered here. Okay. Please use more mana than that. We'll have 2 shots at the win. If we get another swamp, we can drop the Twisted Sewer Witch. Interesting. Or the Raid Bombardment. Either one will be fantastic for us. That's very aggro. They must be digging for something. Come on, play it. Play a 4-drop. Play a 4-drop. Come on, do it, do it, do it. Do it, please. 4-drop. Just use your blue mana. That's really all I care about. Come on. Ah. I just want to do the thing. Let me do the thing. Yes. Now we actually have a decision to make if we get a swamp. We didn't get a swamp. Well, that makes the decision that much easier. We're doing this to set up next turn. So we can drop the Twisted Sewer Witch. They're going to be down to 1. This is what we wanted the deck to do. This is fun. I love the tenacity here. Oh, do they have the, I wonder if they have the board wipe. And they can name 1 and wipe my board. I think that's the only card that saves them here, right? Enchantment removal doesn't do it. No. No. No, they're just playing out their cards. Good game. But you'll notice I'm not going to say good game because you don't do that to people. If you're on the winning side, just take the W. If they say good game to you, good game them back. Sure. But when you're on the winning side, you just look like a pompous jerk when you good game somebody. Seeing as I'm... Oh my gosh. I was going to try to play that even though that would have made me a pompous jerk. If you don't know what that card does. Well, you've already seen it. So it basically pumps them all up, makes them 2/2s, and that would still trigger the raid bombardment. So, alright, next game. No, you're not crazy. I'm wearing a different shirt. It's a few hours later in the evening. Just coming back to finish this thing up. I really wish we had a creature in this mess. You know what? Whatever, let's go. Hey, look at that. Ask and ye shall receive. Seldom. Seldazirum. Well, that's interesting. May as well use our mana. Apparently, it's all the mana we're going to get the rest of the game. You keep a 2-lander thinking, yeah, I'll probably get some mana here in the first few turns. What is this thing? Oh, yeah. Okay. You gonna use your +2/+2 spell here? Oh, okay. What? Okay. I'm okay seeing that card. I think we wait a turn and firebolt that one. Ah. What does it do again? I mean, some land would be nice. I don't mind losing games of Magic. I hate losing games of Magic when I get mana screwed. Okay. And I can't even waste this rat out on that because I need to save this for black mana. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeesh. Okay, well at least we'll have a rat that we can use for Torch the Tower to take this thing out next turn if they play it. And it's an instant, so we can actually... Oh. Oh! Hmm. Let's see how they do this first. I guess I'd be surprised if they blocked, but... Yeah, okay, that's fine. Typically I would hold on to this, but since we have another one in our hand, I'm not as worried about it. Alright, so what do we do next turn? Hopefully we get another mana and we can put out 4 rats, swinging 7 rats, and a skewer slinger. So that'd be 8 damage. Oh, they'd just be dead. They would be dead. So hopefully we can get another mana. Oh! Snap! Neat! Amazing. I mean, I don't know if our deck can play out better than what it just did. Hey, our opponent's name is Butts. See? Nope. Sure. Get rid of the Whisper. Again, I have to use the freaking Evolving Wilds on a swamp, my opening hand. I like their sound effect better. That's a pissed off Tabby. You gonna hold back your counter? You sure are. I'll let you counter this. Let's get that thing out of your hand. No. What? You don't fear the 1/1 Ginger Brute? Oh. Okay. Sure. Take 1. Fear me. Alright, so missed a land drop. That's not great. Because 2 of our best cards are in our hand. Unfortunately, they are double pit black, and we have nothing like that right now. Look at that. That's cool. Let's go ahead and swing India here. Smart, smart. Pass turn. Another turn where we can't really do much. Hopefully they play out a creature that we can kill with our Torch Tower or Rat out. Well, that's not very nice. Also, not a very efficient way to use your Unruly Catapult. Sure. Oh, that's trouble. That is trouble. Alright, we need to get that thing off the battlefield in a real hurry. Every time they do damage to me with that stupid catapult, they get to draw a card. Okay. We need to find a way to, I have 2 creatures in the graveyard, or just one? Just one. So this creates a rat. So then at least we can Torch Tower and rat out next turn on their Unruly Catapult. We need that thing dead. Oh, good for you! Oops, might have to bleep that. I don't think we're coming out of this one alive, folks. We fell behind on land. Although they did just give us something to sack. So that's nice. That's really nice. Hopefully they don't have a counter. Oh my... Okay. Okay. So which one do I want to get rid of? This one? Or this one? I think for now... Oh, we'll take 6 damage casting this thing. Oh my gosh. And they've got these things. I think we're just dead. I think we're just dead. I mean, I can't cast it. Oh, I don't own that. Yep. Really sucks that we have to do it this way. And if they have a counter here, I'm really in trouble. I've taken 9... Oh, no, 3 damage from that thing. Just where they have the counter. I mean, there's not much we could do. How many creatures in our graveyard? Great. 1. We can do -1 to everything. It would basically wipe our board. And, yeah. Yep. Okay. Well, we went 3 and 3 with the deck. Neat. Oh, no, I did that backwards. I should have gone the other way with it. Oh well. Puts another creature in the graveyard. I should have let them both die. Oh, I'm an idiot. Then it would have been -3/-3 anyway. Still might get something out of it. Come on. That's a good way to do it. Kill my 1/1. Damn it. Yep, okay. It's good grief. Come on, that was ridiculous. Perfect answer for everything. All right, well, the deck went 3-3. We got to see the rat deck do the rat thing. That was kind of fun with Raid Bombardment, little machine gun action. So, hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thanks.